friends, this is the last part of the olfactory nerve, the first cranial nerve. This is in continuation of the previous video of olfactory nerve. The keyword of features of olfactory nerve is first smell. It is spelled as first S M2 E3 L3, where first signifies olfactory nerve. The first cranial nerve, the letter S of the smell denotes that it is shortest cranial nerve. The letter M gives us two pieces of information. The first M signifies that it is most commonly injured nerve. The second M signals that it is covered by meninges. There are three pieces of information starting with the letter E. The first E reminds us that it is the extension of prosencephalon. The second E suggests that olfactory nerve ends in piriform cortex. The third E symbolizes that olfactory nerve is the only nerve. The letter L signifies that there are three qualities which are lacking in olfactory nerve. The olfactory nerve, it lacks degeneration. In other words, it possesses capacity of recovery following mild to moderate injury. Second L indicates that it lacks decussation. Though it is sensory nerve, it does not cross before its termination. Third L indicates it lacks relay. All sensory nerves do relay in thalamus, but olfactory nerve, though sensory nerve, proves to be an exception. It does not relay in thalamus. Let us summarize the course of olfactory nerve. Olfactory nerve is a paired cranial nerve. It starts from upper one-third of lateral wall of nose and nasal septum. Olfactory nerve is the first order neuron of olfactory pathway. It is formed by bipolar cells. It ends either in tufted or mitral cells present in olfactory bulb. Dendrites arising from tufted cell and mitral cell form second order neuron. The dendrites from tufted cells form medial olfactory stria. Dendrites from mitral cells form lateral olfactory stria. Friends, let us see the termination of medial and lateral olfactory stria. Here is an image of medial surface of right cerebral hemisphere. It shows corpus callosum. The area below is subcallosal area. The medial olfactory stria ends in subcallosal area, and this continues as indusium gracium. Here is an image of olfactory pathway to demonstrate lateral olfactory stria, which ends in primary olfactory cortex. It projects to the entorhinal area, parahippocampus, and amygdaloid body or amygdaloid complex. The objectives of the video are: what are clinical manifestations of lesions of olfactory pathway? What are the causes of anosmia? What is ageusia? Following are the manifestation of lesion of olfactory pathway. First manifestation is anosmia. There is a loss of smell. It may be partial or complete. Loss of sense of smell. Second manifestation is hyperosmia. It is increased olfactory acuity. Usually it is caused by lower threshold of odor. Third manifestation is hypoosmia. It is reduced ability of smell. Person cannot detect the odor. Fourth manifestation is dysosmia. The prefix dys of the word dysosmia indicates abnormal quality of perception of smell. The next manifestation of olfactory pathway is olfactory hallucination, phantoosmia. Word phanto is a prefix of the word phantoosmia. It means imagination. It consists of a smell in absence of external stimulus. Causes of anosmia can be classified as congenital, which is present from birth. These are due to defect in the genes. The second group is acquired. It is subdivided into infective and non-infective. The non-infective causes of anosmia include chronic smoking or due to allergens. Apart from these causes, anosmia may be due to growth or tumor of frontal lobe of brain or meninges, that is meningioma. It may be result of degenerative disease or due to trauma. Congenital anosmia is associated with hereditary genetic disorder. The examples of Kallmann syndrome and congenital insensitivity to pain. The Kallmann syndrome is a form of hypogonadotrophic hypogonadism. It is due to the genetic defect of G protein coupled receptor. Here is an image of olfactory bulb and tract. The gonadotropin releasing hormone cells are present in olfactory placode, which are shown by red dots. They migrate through the cribriform plate of the ethmoid bone and reach the olfactory receptor cells. The second image is the image of olfactory epithelium in Kallmann syndrome. It shows failure of gonadotropin releasing hormone to migrate to the olfactory epithelium. It results in anosmia. Friends, now let us discuss the infective causes of anosmia. They include infection from various viruses like coronavirus, herpes simplex virus, hepatitis virus, and influenza virus. Infection from these viruses result in anosmia. Chronic smoking induces death of the olfactory receptor cells, results in anosmia. Friends, this is an image of coronal section of brain showing meningioma. Here you can see this is the meningioma arising from dura mater covering the frontal lobe of the cerebral cortex and results into the anosmia. Neurodegenerative disease do cause anosmia. They are Alzheimer's disease. In Alzheimer's disease, odor detection ability is decreased. The second degenerative disease affecting the nervous system is Parkinsonism. In Parkinson's disease, the olfactory tract is involved before motor symptoms appear. The next neurodegenerative disease is schizophrenia. The frontal and temporal lobes of the brain are affected in schizophrenia. These lobes are closely associated with olfaction. One of the diseases affecting myelin sheath is multiple sclerosis, and progressive loss of sense of smell indicates progression of multiple sclerosis. This is an image showing damage to the olfactory nerve rootlets and olfactory bulb. It results from traumatic brain injury, commonly known as TBI. This is an image of interior of the skull showing anterior cerebral artery and olfactory tract, which are present in anterior cranial fossa. The aneurysm of anterior cerebral artery may compress the olfactory tract and damage the olfactory tract. It results in anosmia. This is an image of interior of the skull showing olfactory tract and anterior cerebral artery in anterior cranial fossa. Aneurysm of anterior communicating artery may compress the olfactory tract and damage the olfactory pathway. The next most common symptoms making patient worry is ageusia. Ageusia is a loss of taste. Keep in mind, perception of flavor is a combination of smell and taste. Memory of taste of familiar foods is stored along with smell. When one combination to flavor is lost, the overall effect is diminished taste. Lateral olfactory stria projects to the hippocampus. It is also one of the important area of the memory. Summary of the applied anatomy of olfactory nerve. We have classification of causes of olfactory nerve. Those are congenital, that is a genetic defect, and one of the symptoms is Kallmann syndrome. Second is the acquired, and those are infective due to coronavirus, herpes simplex, and liver disease. Next is non-infective, which is a result of chronic smoking. Allergic, the growth from meningioma affecting the frontal lobe. Degenerative disease, those are Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease. Traumatic brain injury affecting olfactory nerve rootlets and olfactory bulb. The aneurysm of cerebral artery which compresses the olfactory tract, and there may be aneurysm and which causes the compression of the olfactory tract. Ageusia is a loss of taste Friends, keep in mind, perception of flavor is a combination of smell and taste. Subscribe Kazi Magic, like and share.